Imagine you gone back in time and then told them that there were phones and everything was coming up. They wouldn't believe it, but it really happened. It's like our science fiction coming to real life. It's true for our genetic engineering, and it will truly change our perspective of normal and what's not normal. So you see, we have cultivated many plants. We've turned wild bananas into cultivated bananas we see today, which are sweet and easy to peel. But how does this come from? Well, first we struggled to do that, but until we saw the things that made up the looking of the plant. Deoxyribonucleic acid, DNA.
Can you do it again? I can't hear it.
Deoxyribonucleic acid.
Stands for?
DNA.
Okay.
So when we saw the DNA, we tried to tinker with it. The scientists used radiation to change plants in DNA. The idea was to get a plant that was useful, and sometimes it worked. And then mice was used to save lots of lives because they experimented on them using DNA. Then came the flavor saver tomato, a tomato that's better than a regular one and has a longer shelf life. And they also even tinkered with it even more. Like, they even injected 3 parents' genetic information into one embryo. This is the first baby who had 3 parents.
Is that real?
Yep. Then they saw a better tool called Crispr, which stands for clusters regularly interspaced short palindromic repeats.
哦哟，这么长。
Crispr allowed internal youth, designer babies, and ending disease. So they also
它是 gene editing 吗？
Yep. So this is how we discovered CRISPR. So viruses in the sea, bacteriophages kill 40% of the bacteria in the ocean. The first defenses are too weak, but if they survive it somehow, they can activate their strongest machinery weapon. If they just store the virus's information into their information, and when the enemy comes again, they just make an RNA copy into their secret weapon, which matches them inside of the invading virus. If they find a 100% perfect fit, they cut off the virus's genome, making it useless. And then they found out that this CRISPR tool was programmable. That means you could get a random gene thing that you want to mutate, and then you just give it to the CRISPR thing.
And you can design whatever the DNA you want.
So then everything changed. We started cultivating. We started making things better. The flavor saver tomato that I said, and it's all made of this thing.
那人类呢？
They also did design some kind of internal youth and designer babies. Designer babies are babies that are designed. They also fought off the CRISPR also allowed us to fight off cancer, making our immune system better cancer hunters.
那这件事情有 boundary 吗？就是你什么都可以改吗？长3只
At least
脚，
for
长翅
now,
膀。
I think for now.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they also help us with lots of many things, like almost curing HIV, because when injecting some of that genome, it eliminated 50, like lots of percentage of the mice's thing. It saved lots of lives, and about in a short amount of time, humans think they would beat almost all of the viruses up using the genome.
所以是件很好的事情吗？
Yep.
Okay, thank you.